Hi Earth signs, my name is JC of The Mindful Awakening and welcome to your October mid-month readings. Now if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you'll be told every time I drop a new video. The way this video is going to work is we are using 3 separate decks, one for Capricorn, one for Taurus, and one for Virgo. All of the timestamps will be down in the description box, so if you want to fast forward to your respective sign, you can go ahead and do that now. Let's start off with Capricorn. Show us what you need to see for Capricorn signs, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the remainder of October. Show us what we need to see for Capricorn signs, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the remainder of October. Oh, we have your card already. And we have the Ace of Swords. Capricorns, you guys could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. If you are not dealing with an air sign, then as your energy, you are overthinking a situation. Something has happened in your life. Either you've made a choice or something has taken place that's causing you to think very long and hard about all of the possible situations and what your next steps will be. Let's pull some clarification to see what other messages are in the Ace of Swords. Show us what we need to see for the Ace of Swords for Capricorns. Capricorn signs, you are dealing with the 3 of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Strength card upright. Some of you have hit a stalemate with a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra, possibly also Leo sign as well. Something isn't working out in a personal connection, in a personal relationship between you and this air sign or you and this Leo sign. If you are in an intimate relationship with somebody, you guys could have broken up. You could have gotten into some sort of argument. You've been disappointed with your connection, or something could have happened with a third party, either on your side, either on their side. If a third party isn't what's taking place here or hasn't happened in the past that's affecting your current relationship, then this is disappointment around a relationship that you're going to have to deal with. Some of you could be deciding that this is not the connection you want to be part of, and it's hard for you to vocalize that to an air sign who is coming across as very hurt, detached, cold towards you, because that's not something that you're trying to perpetuate in this dynamic. However, that is what's taking place here. And just because someone isn't dealing with it in the best way doesn't mean that you have to not speak your truth. There's a way to speak your truth from honesty and love as a way to maybe bring about a more authentic connection between the two of you, and for you now to stay strong in your truth. Okay, don't overthink the situation. Sometimes the solution is very simple. Sometimes the solution is just to have an authentic conversation. However, retrograde has been happening, Mercury in retrograde. It does finish quite soon, October 18th, that's tomorrow. So you might find that more ideas are coming to the surface, and it might be a little bit easier for you to communicate how you're genuinely feeling about this connection after Mercury stations direct. So keep that in mind for the remainder of October. All right, next we have Taurus. Let's take a look at what messages are in store for Taurus signs. Taurus signs, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do our Taurus signs need to see for the remainder of October? Show us what we need to see for Taurus signs, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the remainder of October. Taurus signs, what do we need to see? Taurus signs, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Some of you can be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. For others of you, you could possibly be having a hard time opening up to another person. Maybe you're not thinking long-term connection. You're just looking to see if you even just get along with a person. Or this could be the other way around. You could be dealing with someone who's not revealing their full selves to you. This is more of a superficial connection, not necessarily one that looks very long-term. Let's pull some more clarification on what this means for you. If this is not a relationship, this could also be something like a job or a situation in life that you're dealing with that's not going to be like this forever. This is just happening temporarily, but something else will happen afterwards. You kind of just have to deal with the heaviness of the situation in the time being. Let's pull some extra clarification. Knight of Cups for our Taurus signs. Show us what we need to see. What does the Knight of Cups mean for our Taurus signs? Here we go. This is exactly what I was talking about. We have the Magician upright, Justice in reverse, and the King of Wands in reverse. So although this is not the most long-term situation, this is a connection for some of you that you manifested. And if it's not in alignment with you, there might be a feeling here that you are giving more than the other person is willing to give. And so you're kind of catching feelings about that. You could be dealing with a fire sign here. Fire sign here, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. And they may be coming across to you as more short term, more of a superficial connection. And like I said, you might be feeling like, okay, this isn't it for me, I'm giving too much. And it might feel a little bit unfair to you. But remember, you also have the Magician energy. So if this is not a connection that you want for yourself, you can actually separate yourself from this and move on to something more aligned to you. For others of you, this could be a divorce. You could be in the middle of separating from someone in a marriage. You could be going through some sort of, like I said, divorce. There's some sort of legal issues that are going on right now, possibly between you and a water sign, or between you and a fire sign. So the remainder of the month is really going to be about closing up loose ends, tying up loose ends, and focusing on what you're going to do moving forward. All right. And last but not least, we are going to take a look at Virgo signs. All right, Virgos, what's in store for our beautiful Virgo signs? Virgos, what do you need to know for the rest of October? Show us what we need to see for Virgo signs, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the rest of October. Virgo signs. Virgos, beautiful. We have the beautiful Lovers card here. This can mean many things. This could be a soul connection, a soul tribe connection, an actual lover. This could be a focus on love relationships, on harmony. This could also be involving a Gemini sign. For some of you, this could be a choice that needs to be made in something very important to you and something that is connected to your emotions. This could be with literally a lover, a partner that you need to make a choice on. For others of you, if this is not a connection, there might be a choice that you need to make, a very critical, important choice regarding life and career. Let's take a look and see what's in store for you. Virgo signs, I feel like you guys might be at a crossroads. If this is not an actual love connection, then you might be at a big crossroads in your life at the moment. The Lovers, let's see what Virgo signs have for the Lovers. Clarify the Lovers. All right, Virgo signs. Okay, a choice has to be made in something that's highly burdensome. We have here the 10 of Wands upright, the 9 of Pentacles upright, as well as the Queen of Wands upright. This could be a choice regarding a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, and you needing to make a very important decision that can affect you and this fire sign on a at like a very deep level. You might be feeling like you're carrying the brunt of this burden in this relationship. Could be that you are carrying the financial load. You might also feel like you're a financial burden. But that's just an illusion, because you do have so much to bring and to offer in this connection with this fire sign. For others of you, if this is not a person that you're dealing with and it's a life choice that you're having to make, something is weighing really heavy on you. And you're afraid to make this decision because it's a big one. However, it is one that you need to make, and you need to remember that this choice you're making is in alignment with something that truly makes you happy, with something that really lights you up and brings abundance and stability to you that you can't even imagine. Okay? You're not actually, there's no struggle here. There's no real burden that's going on here. This is all in your mind. You might feel like this is such a heavy thing to choose, but in the end, deep down inside, you know that it's actually in alignment with what you truly see for yourself. You might not have everything totally planned out, but you have to trust your instincts in this circumstance and recognize that if you are being faced with a choice, either in love and relationship or in life in general, like a circumstance you're going through in life, you need to make the right decision that intuitively is right for you. All right, now let's pull some final advice for all three of our earth signs here, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos. Can we get some general advice for our Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo signs for the rest of October? Show us what we need to see for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. That's one for Capricorn. Show me for Taurus, please. Taurus, and for Virgo signs. What do our Virgo signs need to see for advice? Perfect. All right, so Capricorns, your advice for the remainder of October is Mother Mary, let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. Capricorn, get back into nature, ground yourself, do some grounding, walk barefoot on the grass if it's not cold where you're living. Remember, it's not about who's right or wrong. It's about choosing peace and harmony between you and this air sign, okay? Don't overthink your situation, stay strong, and be open to giving and receiving love. Just because something isn't working out exactly how you had it, don't be afraid to hurt somebody's feelings. Have faith that this person's feelings are not going to get hurt in you expressing your truth. Be honest and focus on harmony. Taurus signs, your advice is Mahavatar Babaji. I totally butchered that. I'm so sorry. Mahavatar Babaji. Soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. There's a reason why you ended up opening yourself up to something that was not long-term, right? There was a learning lesson in that. Who and what does this circumstance remind you of? Because you've been down this path before, Taurus signs. A place where things are culminating and it's not working out exactly as you planned. People haven't lived up to the expectations that you had for them. There's a lesson in all of this, right? Remember that you are the magician. You can make your life turn into anything that you want it to. So channel this soul expansion energy. Learn the lessons here and understand the connection between this particular circumstance and everything else you've experienced in your life. And for Virgo signs, your advice is charity, prayer, and contemplation. Connect with heaven, ask, and you shall receive. Honey, make that choice. The universe supports you, and everything is going to be okay once you choose what's truly in your heart. Listen to your intuition. You already have the answers you're looking for. All right, Earth signs, I hope these messages resonated with you for the remainder of October. And if they did, leave me a comment down below and let me know if you like this style of reading for mid-months. And I will catch you all in the next video. Bye.